Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! They win!
You know, it's more fun playing this way because you see how excited everybody is. You know what I mean? Everybody's having so much fun, and they get into it. And it's beautiful when, you know, Staples Center's chanting Kwame Brown's name. You never even, you know, thought that that would be possible at the start of the year.
His first today's starting lineups delivered by AT&T. A change for Phoenix. James Jones getting the start. Tim Thomas sprained his knee in Game 3 Friday. He'll come off the bench. Rest of the lineup remains the same. Meanwhile, for and the Phoenix Suns, Kobe Bryant and the 7th-seeded Lakers leading the best-of-7 set 2-1 with an impressive victory on their home floor Friday night. And the Phoenix Suns looking to even things up and get back the home court advantage. Kwame Brown and Sean Marion. And the Lakers will control. And Yubi, one of the keys, of course, to the Lakers has been how well they played defensively as they alley-oop to Kobe Bryant.
I give the Lakers a lot of credit, Mike. They've stepped up. Big thing for the Lakers, 5 guys averaging between 12 and 23 points.
Lamar Odom, who has been just superb his all-around game for Phoenix. No Tim Thomas, at least to start. He sprained his knee in Game 3 Friday night. Kobe Bryant, aggressive move right at Raja Bell.
Now, I'm surprised, Mike, because the double team was late.
Nash with his first shot, a hand in his face, and he knocks it down.
Now, they need him to be the catalyst. He's got to step up. Now, they played him straight away that time, one-on-one.
Nash, nice move inside. And it really made a difference in their offense.
Well, he's right up there with 7 rebounds, Mike, but the 6 assists. Getting the players moving without the ball. And then we know that he's struggling with his shot. He's only shooting 40%. Well, in games 2 and 3, you're scoring 92 and 93 points. Now that's a 15 to 16-point differential from the regular season. Now Nash is off to a good start here today.
A couple of rebounds and the 3 points. Nash finding Diaw. And Boris Diaw, who may win the most improved player of the year in the NBA this season.
The Lakers are out-rebounding Phoenix 11 a game.
Nash shooting early, knocks it down. 4 for 4 is Steve Nash. And the Suns on a 10-0 run. A quick pace early in this one. Odom, nice feed. Boy, the unselfish ball movement for the Lakers has just been superb this afternoon, and they get the home court back. Tie the series up. Kwame Brown inside. And Brown has just been active down low.
Well, I see once again, Walton becomes your creator.
Raja Bell, a good physical defender. These two have gone at it all series long. Bryant backs in. And Kobe Bryant 4 for 4 to start. With 2 fouls, both on the bench. Vujicic, Ryan Cook, and Cook knocks it down.
Now we talk about the starting unit.
Parker, undrafted, who started all 82 games. Barbosa ahead, and that's the type of basketball you have not seen much from the Suns in this series.
During the season, Mike, the guy shoots a nice percentage.
Cook again, and Cook able to knock it in.
Well, you know he's not going to take more than 1 or 2 dribbles, so you got to get up.
Well, this crowd has been so into it both Friday night and so far here this afternoon. George for 3. Tim Thomas the rebound. They've got plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
Thomas pulls up for the jumper. And that will end the opening period.
Yeah, it's too bad. You still got a high percentage shot. Why didn't he pass the ball to the outside lane? The defender had already favored the lane, and they were going to force him to take a jump shot.
And an offensive foul call. And that push-off will go against the Lakers. It's against Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You could see, Raja Bell is going to get up in his face.
I don't know if he called it on Kobe Bryant. Bryant would give him 3 fouls. That's what they have now. And another offensive foul. That will be his 3rd for sure, as Bell does a good job. Or is it 4? There's confusion over at the scorer's table on what the previous foul call was. That's certainly on Kobe Bryant. But the last one, Bennett Salvatore just went over and said, no, it's on Cook.
Well,
Odom, here's the help defense. Count it, and a foul.
Odom can get that anytime. He's so clever off the dribble with the left hand coming into the middle of the floor. Now, you never know when he's going to elevate. See, right there, the defender who came on the trap was late. You've got to come at that extra step. You cannot allow him to get in the painted area.
Nash for three. Steve Nash, 6 for 7 from the field. He's got 14 points.
Now, talk about leadership. This is what this guy's all about. The main thing right now is they've got to continue to score in this quarter.
Evan George able to put it in. 41.
Nice
for the Suns. Cook. 7 points for Cook in 5 minutes off the bench.
Mike, that's the second time that little cut from the opposite side has opened up into a layup.
And Raja Bell able to hit.
All right, now Vucevic, he's all upset. He's so big and wide that he can take whoever is playing him defensively to the glass.
Nash again gets inside. Steve Nash, so crafty.
That's his 4th layup, and he makes it look like he's in slow motion, a little bit like Larry Bird would do it.
Diaw.
Nice.
The extra pass. Diaw finds a way.
Nash took the 3 defenders, Mike. Nash could have forced up a bad percentage shot, but he'll exhaust you. He'll exhaust you with the dribble.
Odom, there's a double team. Walton.
Nice.
Brown, the extra pass from Luke Walton.
That's right. See, now Odom can pass out of the double team.
Meanwhile, the Lakers, 1 for their last 10. Vujicic, boy, he's been terrific. 7 for 9 from downtown here in this series.
Plenty of time here.
Diaw trying to create. Good help defense, and Diaw slips underneath. Another player from France, Diaw and Tony Parker, high school teammates, their best friends. Nash has been superb here in the first half, but doing more scoring than passing. Gets inside. Shot clock at 2. Nash falling away, and a 24-second violation.
Now, the pass out was not a good pass. Whenever that happens, you've got to be able to be in position to make the catch and shoot. Unfortunately, the catch was a difficult catch.
The guy with 3 fouls is coming back in the game for the final possession.
Right, you're playing defense right now. You've got to sacrifice your body and try to take a charge on Kobe Bryant.
Raja Bell right with Bryant. Plenty of time for a quality shot. Bryant looking. Leans in, blocked from behind by Jones. The second shot off the mark, and that will end the first half.
Well, Mike, Kurt Rambis said at the half that the Lakers have to do a much better job of staying in the team's offense. He says guys get out of focus because of the way the Suns play deep. And he said hopefully that will change once Kobe Bryant, the team leader, is back in the game because of foul trouble. He spent a lot of that half.
Bryant back on Raja Bell. Nash again gets inside. Nash has had no problem whatsoever getting easy layups.
Now, Swish Parker cannot stop him from getting to where he wants to go. Mike, it's playoff time. You know, there's going to be plenty of physical contact. When things don't happen, you must make it happen yourself.
Raja Bell with a hand right in his face, and a quick 6-0 run by the Suns.
Now, this is the guy that they need to step up.
They try the alley-oop. Nash again on the drive, looking, finding Diaw. Diaw inside.
Oh, great shot. How about that for an acrobatic shot? That's the second one where he's down inside and you say, you know what? He's not going to get off the shot. And he'll somehow squirm, make a move with his body, and come up in there with a layup.
Largest lead by either team as the Suns take a 7-point advantage. Luke Walton comes right back the other way. Brown using his height advantage.
See, he can get in the low post, Mike. There's a difference between medium, high post, and low. If he stays down inside, something good will happen.
We're talking about a quick turnaround off the make. They can score so quickly.
If I'm playing Diaw and I see Nash dribble in the lane or down the bench, I am not leaving Diaw because Diaw creates the passing lane in the paint.
Vujicic again from downtown. He's been on fire from long range in his limited minutes. James Jones, and that's his first three-pointer of the series. And a big one as the Suns back up by 5.
And during the season, Phoenix getting good looks, Mike. You got to be happy. Yeah. First 7 minutes of this quarter, they're getting wide open looks.
Kobe Bryant creating his open look. He's got 10. Bryant with 3 defenders around him. That's how he finishes.
That's right. When Kobe gets that double team, now just watch as Kobe Bryant takes the double team. There's your double team right there. Look to the left. That's it. Create the passing lane. Anytime that your man leaves you to double team, it's your job to create the open passing lane.
He's led the team in assists in all 3 games in this series. He has 5 this afternoon. Lamar Odom. Brown blocked by Bell. Crowd wanted a foul.
Look up.
Barbosa, reverse.
Nice.
Oh, Bryant made him alter the shot, and Barbosa with a pretty move.
Now, that was a great rundown by Kobe Bryant. The fact that he made that became a difficult shot.
Bell playing with 3 fouls, make it 4. And now they're in the penalty, so Kobe Bryant will shoot free throws.
Keep an eye right here. They're fast breaking now. Look to the left of your screen. See, Kobe was going for the block, but that was a difficult shot. Barbosa was behind the board on that release.
He also perhaps a step behind because he was talking with Bennett Salvatore as he came down the floor. And here comes the MVP chance. Of course, the story earlier this week in the Arizona Republic, their seasons.
Well, he has come out, meaning Kobe Bryant, in this second half.
The Laker team that has played terrific defense here in the series. Thomas left-handed.
Pretty. I tell you, Tim Thomas is in this game with a banged-up knee. To make them execute in the half court with Diaw and Nash, they're getting good looks.
Odom gets a good look. And the Lakers back up by 3.
That's the guy they've got to go to. You've got to explore him.
Here in this third quarter. Marion finally gets a perimeter shot to go. Just his 3rd field goal. He's done other things here this afternoon, but they could use his scoring.
10+ times. Now in this series, he's only been there 7 times. They've done a good job.
Marion rushed it, gets a second opportunity.
Yeah.
And that's the way Shawn Marion scored. Odom. It'll count if it goes. Oh, just off the side. And that will end the 3rd period. Shawn Marion coming alive for the Phoenix Suns. He had 10 points in the 3rd period alone. And now with his first double-double. And he's doing more than scoring. He's rebounding. He's defending. Things he's not known for, but he's played every part of the game.
No, you're absolutely right, Mike. And he's everywhere. And this group right now, they're getting deflections and steals. And the Lakers have got to regroup, Mike.
And they're scoring in a hurry, forcing the turnovers. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. There's a double on Odom.
Well, he'll find a 3-man every time.
Devin George, there's a 3-man.
And hit that 3 at a high percentage for you.
Eddie House rushed it. And Thomas tips it, but right to Vujicic. 3-on-2 break for the Lakers. George, another 3. Puts it in. Back-to-back 3s. Tim Thomas, shot clock winding down. Nash falling away.
Good.
Ball Thomas right there. And again, Tim Thomas with a big rebound.
Yeah, he's come in and he's giving him the size factor, and that's really helped out. That's his 5th rebound, Mike. But they're winning the hustle points and points in the paint.
Diaw gets inside.
Nice. Yeah, they just love it. See, that's what they like to do, off the dribble.
Shot clock down to 7. Bryant again finds the teammate. Odom methodically gets inside and a foul. Again, Kobe Bryant not forcing it, and his teammates able to shine because of the unselfish play.
Odom very quietly has his 16 points. Think about him today. Every time that he's gone to the basket, whether it's from the top or whether it's on the baseline move, something good happens.
And the numbers for Odom during the regular season led the team in rebounding and assists. An average 14 a game, shot 48%. to a two-point game.
His creativity, the fact that he can make the play, and then offensive foul
On Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
And that's going to be his 5th.
See, that's Raja Bell annoying you, getting up in there with the physical contact. Now here it is right here. We tell you, there's a lot of respect here. You can see the push off. He definitely pushed him off with his left hand.
Bell. James Jones, that's a 2. Big shot from Jones as the shot clock winds down.
Mike, he was going away from the basket.
Just past the midway point here of the 4th. That's a rare 4th shot from Kobe Bryant, although the shot clock was winding down. Marion off the dribble. Sean Marion with his best game of the series, 20 points and 11 rebounds. Bryant again, he's seeing a double team every time he puts it on the floor. This time takes it to the glass block, but a foul. And Sean Marion very upset. He thought it was clean. But Bryant will shoot 2.
We're seeing excellent energy at both ends of the floor. This is the best today of the Phoenix defense, time and time again. Kobe today is now looking to split. All right, looking to split that trap. That was a strong move. Now, you could see, you thought that, well, that was a block. All right, but then he was hit down below, underneath. So the referees were right there in good position.
And he got hit several times on his
Yes, he did.
basket.
Right.
Marion, meanwhile, picks up his 4th foul. And you see Kobe Bryant hasn't even reached the 30-point mark in this series, but it's been successful for the Lakers. Will he have to, though, take over down the stretch of this game?
Kwame Brown cannot get tired now. You've got to be quick on your movements and then be looking, be positive.
Odom, good power move, and a foul.
Now, Sean Marion is upset. He thought that Odom jumped into his chest. Now, so did Mike D'Antoni on the other side. He's in Kenny Mauer's ear. Now, just watch this now as he goes down. As he steps back, you're saying, hey, I'm holding my ground, but the offensive player gets that call 9 out of 10 times. We're talking about a guy who every year shoots over 40% in threes, and he's had a great game today.
3.5 remaining. A 7-0 run by the Lakers. Nash kicks it out. Raja Bell for 3. Puts it in. Big shot for Raja Bell. And the Suns back up by 4.
Excellent offensive strategy by
Odom wants the ball. Here's the double team. Inside
Nice.
to Parker. Parker puts it in.
Great basketball. Great basketball.
Under 2 minutes remaining. Diaw drives inside.
He can do that all day. They just don't have anyone matched up with him who can stop Diaw off the dribble. All right, they went under that, forced Nash to make the shot.
Odom on the drive.
Good pass.
Devin George for 3. Devin George from downtown.
Now that is terrific team basketball. That's taking the trap and making the pass without forcing a bad shot.
George had 7 points in the first 3 games combined. He's got 11 here in this one. Tim Thomas knocks it down.
Baby.
Thomas comes right back. And the lead back up to 4.
How about that? Mike, come on. He caught that pass. He was bent over. And he had the ability and the strength to just go right up and shoot that 3 without a bounce.
And the Suns, teammates of Nash, now starting to hit the shots. They lead to hit some big shots here.
Good defense, solid defense.
Bryant for 3.
Nope.
And Tim Thomas with another big play.
Now you're in a situation right now. Come on, you're down 4.
They have to foul.
That's right, you just can't.
Because they have a foul to give.
That's right, they had a foul to give. Now, all right, now you got another full 24 seconds. Now, once again, you're up 4 here. You only got 16-8. Phoenix, you know you're going to get fouled. You know it's going to happen. Now it's going to come down to
trying to hold Nash away and get it into Nash's hands. And now they need to foul, letting too much time go off, and finally fouled. He's played tight early in the series, but had his best game here this afternoon. And 2 big free throws right now. Dial makes it a 5-point game, and Phil Jackson will use his final timeout right now.
Coming in here, the Lakers have only turned it over 12 times. They had already turned it over 14 at the end of 3. They need a quick score here right now, or a wide open 3.
Smush Parker puts up the 3.
Oh,
Parker puts it in.
You gotta get
2-point
to it.
game.
That's it. The smart move. You do not try to force a pass. At the offensive end of the floor for Phoenix, the thing is you've got to go for the steal. If you get the steal, great. If you do not get it, you're going to have to foul. And when you foul, you can't be worrying about who's fouling. The big thing right now is clock management. You are sitting here with timeouts. So you have timeouts available if you are the Suns.
They still have a full and a 20. Meanwhile, the Suns during the regular season, the best free throw shooting team in the league at 81%. And they've even topped that here in the playoffs. They're 91% from the line coming into this game in this series. Tim Thomas, Raja Bell, Steve Nash, James Jones, and Boris Diaw out there for the Phoenix Suns. Again, the Lakers out of timeouts.
They got to be matched up here now. You know, the clock. You cannot allow precious seconds to go off the clock by not being close to a man.
They'd love to get it into Nash's hands, and they do. Ball knocked away, stolen by Parker.
Oh, there it is.
Here comes George to Kobe Bryant. Bryant inside. It's good. It's good. Tie game. 7/10 of a second remaining. Staples Center after this turnover.
Remember, you do not have to force it. Right there, he thought it a great deflection by Parker. Parker knocked that ball loose, and this is a miraculous shot.
Now 7/10 of a second remaining. The Phoenix Suns with the timeout can advance the ball to the front court. That's plenty of time to get off a shot.
Absolutely. Plenty of time, Mike, to make a catch, turn, and shoot. The big thing right here is, once again, do not force the ball. You are sitting with a full timeout and a 20. That's what you had on that last possession. When in doubt, always use the timeout.
Let's listen to this play. We'll send the crowd absolutely crazy. What a comeback for the Lakers, down by as many as 8 points here in the fourth quarter. They've tied it up. And Phoenix will look to win it, or we'll see an overtime. You have 5 seconds to get it in. But the Suns are out of timeouts. Diaw with Lamar Odom with his long arms trying to distract. Diaw lobs it into Jones. Jones, no! There was contact there. Jones felt he was fouled, but we will go to overtime. Not drafted out of Fordham back in 2002. He bounced around in the NBDL and in Greece. This is his first year with the Lakers. He started every single game. Gets inside. Tim Thomas, another 3. Knocks it down. Tim Thomas, another big shot.
He's due for 3 and 3s.
Bryant gets inside. Hall blocked, but a foul. Thomas picks up the personal, and Kobe Bryant
Now
will shoot 2.
they're fronting the Walton in the post area. And if they front Walton in the post area, Kobe is looking to go in there, but then he's going to take you off the dribble. See, right here, he's going to force the trap. They were late there, and now he's going strong. That's what you love about his game. When he attacks the rim, he's going with 2 hands.
Leads the team in assists for the 4th straight game in this series. Kobe Bryant, not the one-man show. And his teammates have helped pick it up. Diaw wants it. This time it's Diaw posting up Parker. Quick move inside. And the Suns back up by 3. Walton wants it against Diaw, who has 5 fouls. Nice give and go. Odom fouled.
Yes.
Count it. And a chance for a 3-point play.
Now, that was a great pass. Now, when Odom cut, they catch Tim Thomas looking at the ball. Now, keep an eye on this now. Once this pass goes in, see Thomas left, he took his head off, and then Odom just stepped right out. Beautiful pass. A lot of players, you throw it in the post, they call that the black hole because it's going up.
Nash, a three. Bang! Steve Nash from downtown. And the Suns back up by 3.
And he's been struggling in the fourth quarter and the overtime. The shot has not been there for him, but
he's not afraid to take it, that's for sure.
amen. He's looking. He was looking for that as soon as he came off the screen.
Kobe Bryant, Walton. Walton on the drive to Odom. Nice. Odom inside. Can't get it to fall.
Great pass. Beautiful pass. Excellent opportunity.
They don't have to foul here yet, though, Rudy.
No. You got plenty of time.
11-second difference in a 3-point game. Diaw kicks it out. Bell on the drive, flips it up, won't go. Ball deflected out of bounds. Laker ball with 15.7 remaining.
Yeah, Raja Bell, that was a good move off the dribble. Excellent idea. Got a good look at the basket. Unfortunately, the shot did not even catch the rim. If we miss it, remember a long rebound, kick it right back out again.
Lakers are out of timeouts. Kobe Bryant, he's going for the 2. Inside, quick score. Right. So still plenty of time, a 1-point game. Nash coming up. They have to foul. Nash looking, tied up, reach in. A jump ball! A jump ball!
Yeah,
Nash is furious.
See, Nash said he would call in timeout. He thought that, but because of the trap, depending upon where the referee is stationed, could he hear Nash calling for the timeout? And you could see Nash was really upset.
There was also plenty of contact as they double-team Nash. I think he thought he was hit as well. Walton certainly with the height advantage here on this tip. With 6.1 remaining.
The Lakers, no timeouts here now.
A 1-point game. Walton can tip it. Bryant with the save.
Oh, you're going to get a shot here.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang!